Hey, welcome to this Windows channel. And today we're going to talk about email scams. Some of you have been victim of email scams, and most of you have been, um, you know, fast enough and knowledgeable enough to realize it's probably a scam. Unfortunately, in my own field of tech, I can see out of my clients that there is always a part of the population that unfortunately gets scammed, and unfortunately they lose money, and it's not really cool. And even if they don't lose money, it's like just so complicated. You gotta cancel the credit cards, cancel everything, and just ask for new cards, and it's kind of a lot of job. And it's just sad to see this. So basically, scams appear in different variants, but where it comes from, it's always in the same manner. And there's one very, very easy trick to know it's a scam. And if you follow and if you understand that, you'll always know it's a scam. So first, let's look at different types of scams. So here's one: PayPal. Dear customer, you're submitted an order amounting to 59.99 British pounds and so on. It could be US dollars, it could be euros, it could be whatever. And it says, thank you for using PayPal, blah, 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 blah. Now, what's the first thing that's going to happen is that you're going to be scared because you're going to say, okay, what? I didn't order anything. So now you're scared. And of course, you want to click that view the details of the transaction, which will ask you for personal information, email, password, and everything, so that they have access to that PayPal account. That's a scam. Never, never, never does PayPal, okay, send you an email to say, you've been doing this transaction and click here for details and ask you for a ton of information. Because they're going to ask you for much more than just email here and password. They're going to ask you for all sorts of personal data. So that's a scam. Never, never, never go. If you have this, what you need to do is simply take your browser and never, never, okay? If that's the first rule, never click a link in any of these emails. You go to the PayPal. So you type paypal.com and you go there and you go and see what's happening there by logging into the PayPal page, not in the link that they're sending you. Never. So that's one. Another one, Hotmail. Oh, you need to verify your account because scam is concerning and blah 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 blah. Test your skills and so on. And they're going to ask you to actually send, click on a link and so on. And they're going to say, well, you need your password. We need a lot of details of you and so on. Again, another way of looking at it is, oh, your Hotmail account is going to be deactivated in 30 days if you don't click the link and make sure that you don't want so. That's always a scam. Never fall for that. I understand how it can affect you. I understand that you're looking at that and it's like, oh my God, I don't want my email to be deactivated. Well, that never happens. That's not going to happen. You don't even get an email to know that you're deactivated. You know what? In Hotmail, you are deactivated after something like 6 months, and that's it. They don't even send you an email to let you know. The important thing to know is that if you're using your email, nothing will change that. Never click, once again, a link. Banks are big, 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 big scam places. Why? Because your money's there. So that's the most important place where people want to go. Your money is there. So there's things like Bank of America Digital Channel fraud operations would like to verify some recent activity on your account. You know what? If you receive that, don't click the link here, which will send you to some fake website. Simply go and call your bank, go to your bank, or log into your bank session by going to the address bar here. Don't click the link. Especially that most of these links never send you to the right place. Gmail. Oh, there's important notice regarding your account, blah, 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 blah. Another one that's popular, Apple Store. Hey, look, we're having some problems with your account, or there's some illegal activity on your account. They're all using the same type of wording. And I can ask you one thing, is that when they ask you for personal details, it's already too much. So any email of that sort you get into your email accounts, never respond. Don't even respond saying, hey, I know you're a fake or you're a fraud and I'm not stupid. Because not only did you, just answer an email that's not worth it, you've already told them, hey, that email is valid. Somebody's at the other end. But because you know why? Most of the emails they just send by computer. So it's like they're not sure if the email works or not. It's like a random email, and they steal email addresses here and there. Some of them are no good, so they got replies back and stuff like that. So never answer one of those emails. And you know what? When you have a link in an email, one of the things that is easy to notice, because browsers today have anti-scam and anti-spoofing. So basically, when you have a link, say here, this one is Bank of America. When you click on that, you'll notice that at the top, instead of saying Bank of America, it says like some weird URL that's very bizarre. Well, it never happens. And remember, when you go to a website that is important, bankofamerica.com, say, notice that your browser's URL becomes green. That says, yeah, that's identified by VeriSign. Every important place has its own verification of that sort, especially here. Now this one's an email, so it doesn't show, but what's very, very important will almost always have a verification of the sort. You see here, Microsoft Corporation, green. So, banks, PayPal. If you go to the PayPal address, you'll notice that PayPal is another one that comes green because it's checked, it's verified. All that is super important. Everywhere where scam can happen, everywhere where, maybe you could lose money, make sure that you're on the verified. And these are universal to most browsers. But then again, the best thing that I can tell you, never, never, never be scared of something you receive like that. Just look at it and say, yeah, you're trying to scam me. Delete the email, or you can also send a copy to that company. Most companies have an address where you can actually send a copy of the email. So what happens is it's telling them, oh yeah, look, you're being scammed. And in return, they're putting that into a list where the website could be blocked. And you know what? Everybody can be scammed in any way. My own ISP here in Quebec, my internet service provider, I'm receiving emails, fake emails in my Hotmail from my own internet service provider saying, oh, we billed you twice and we're sorry, we made a mistake. So we want to refund you $150. And they're looking at asking me personal information. Never, never fall to that. And you know what? Educate your friends, educate your family. You know what? You are on my YouTube channel for one reason. You want to learn. And you're learning that you got to be, safe, and you got to be intelligent about what's happening in your computer. Well, you know what? Share that knowledge and tell everybody. That's where I'm important here for you, and you're important for everybody you know around you. So always remember that. It's the worst thing. Scamming is one of the probably the worst problems on the internet. Just be careful. And you see, I think everything will be all right if you understand that you never answer an email. You never click a link. You know what? Links should probably be banned from emails. It's sad because some links are cool, but links should be banned from emails because they're too dangerous. If you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe to my channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. Give us a thumbs up if you like the videos. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, maybe a video you'd like to see. This one was a suggestion from Laura's Life. So why not send me a suggestion? And I'll be glad to make a video about it.